This is Alex Halter, and these are my 5 members of my audience. Did you know that more than 2/3 of adults in the U.S. are overweight or obese, according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services? It's a very disturbing fact. Obesity is becoming an epidemic in our world today. Physical activity is becoming less and less important in our society, but going out to eat and watching TV seems to be more appealing. In recent years, the American Medical Association has recognized obesity as a disease, a move that can induce physicians to pay more attention to the condition. Instead of paying for these expensive treatments or even putting your life at risk with obesity, I am going to give you a few tips that should help you avoid obesity. One factor that increases obesity is knowing if you are actually hungry or just bored. Many people get bored throughout the day, so they will simply go and eat. Instead of this, you should go walk or run or do some form of exercise. But this can be hard for people because according to the U.S. News, many people have a disability when it comes to being hungry or just bored. They also say stress and dehydration causes the body to feel hunger even though it's not. Many people also graze throughout the day and don't set a standard of 3 meals. They will eat a little whenever they feel hungry, thinking that this will help them stay away from eating big portions at their 3 meals. There is also a problem with eating and watching TV. People keep eating because they are not focused on what they are doing. Or they feel full because their mind is focused on what they are watching and not how much they're eating. The next major factor in reducing the risk of obesity is eliminating fast food and pop. Studies have shown that over the past 4 decades, food eaten away from home has rapidly increased. According to Cartier, people who ate fast food 2 times or more a week experienced an average weight gain of 10 pounds more than the studied participants who ate fast food less than once a week. Here are some common fast food restaurants that you should try and avoid. First one is McDonald's. Everyone knows McDonald's for their golden arches. The next fast food restaurant is Rally's. These two are probably the greasiest fast foods you can eat at. Fast food restaurants you can eat at. But these are just 2 examples of fast food restaurants. There are many more. Aside of fast food, pop is also very bad for you. It's a large contributor to weight gain. You should stay away from drinking more than 3 cans of pop a week. This is around 500 calories. Dieting and weight loss. This is the 3rd step of reducing the risk of obesity. There are many ways to diet, but the problem that arises with many people is sticking to the diet and not giving up. You want to try to avoid this. There are so many different ways to diet, and almost every diet involves watching your portions, accommodated with some sort of exercise. If you're trying to lose weight, most people try to do daily physical activity, including lifting weights, walking or running, playing sports, or swimming. Cardio activity is among the best way to burn fat. You can do all these activities at your local YMCA And here's a picture of the YMCA logo. Almost every city has a YMCA. You should try to visit yours to earn a membership. In conclusion, obesity is a large problem in our world today, and only getting larger. Most Americans confuse the fact that they are hungry for boredom. They take the easy way out and eat fast food instead of taking time at home to cook a good meal. I hope you take my advice and think about obesity the next time you pull through McDonald's or pull that bag of chips out of the cabinet. So you don't look like this guy.